And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever and ever, who created heaven, and the things that therein are, and the earth, and the things that therein are, and the sea, and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer, but in the days of the voice of the seventh angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants the prophets. Revelation 10, 5-7. Take note of the characteristics and actions of this angel. 1. He stands upon the sea and upon the earth. 2. He lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever and ever. And 3. He makes a statement concerning time. Does the Bible record anything similar? And I heard the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever, that it shall be for a time, times, and a half. Daniel 12:7. Note the striking similarities in the two texts. 1. Revelation speaks of the angel being upon the sea and upon the earth, and Daniel of the man clothed in linen being upon the waters of the river. 2. Revelation's angel lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever and ever, and Daniel's man clothed in linen held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever. And 3. Revelation's angel speaks of time no longer, and Daniel's man clothed in linen of a time, times, and a half. Our core text, Revelation 10, 5-7, mentions time no longer. What is this time no longer? What does time no longer mean? The parallel to Revelation 10, 5-7, Daniel 12:7, mentions a time, times, and a half. In other words, prophetic time. Giving us a very simple answer. Time no longer means no more prophetic time. Or in other words, no more time prophecies. Once again, time no longer simply means no more time prophecies. That is, time is no longer to be used as a test or a limiting factor in the progression of prophecy. If the book of Daniel has been able to reveal so much so easily already, then what else might it reveal? And he had in his hand a little book open. Revelation 10:2. Notice that, a little book open. Open implies it was closed at one point. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Daniel 12:4. Note Revelation's a little book open, and Daniel's shut up the words and seal the book. Another simple answer. The little book open is the book of Daniel, which had been sealed or closed up in Daniel's time. So once again, a little book open is the book of Daniel. But there is more. Because the book of Daniel is open in Revelation 10, this implies that this scene in which the angel comes down from heaven, takes place in the time of the end, that is, after 1798. For the prophet Daniel is told, seal the book, even to the time of the end. Returning to our core text, Revelation 10, 5-7, we note that it mentions a mystery that is to be finished, that had been declared to the prophets. Prophet? Daniel is a prophet. Did Daniel have a mystery? And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Daniel 12:8 and 9. Daniel did have a mystery. He did not understand. But Daniel's mystery here parallels that of our verse above, Daniel 12:4, and is directly related to the fact that the book of Daniel is sealed or closed up. But the mystery of the book of Daniel has vanished by this time, that is, the time of the angel coming down from heaven, because the book is open in the angel's hand. But one part of the book of Daniel was doubly sealed. And the vision of the evening and the morning which was told is true. Wherefore shut thou up the vision, for it shall be for many days. And I, Daniel, fainted, and was sick certain days. Afterward I rose up and did the king's business. And I was astonished at the vision, but none understood it. Daniel 8:26 and 27. And he said unto me, Unto 2,300 days, literally evenings and mornings. Then shall the sanctuary be cleansed. Daniel 8:14. Once again, a surprisingly simple answer. Time no longer is the mystery which should be finished, both referring to the ending of the 2300-day prophecy, because when the 2300 days finishes, not only is the last and longest prophetic time no longer, but also the doubly sealed last mystery of the book of Daniel is finished, and it comes to an end in the year 1844. So once again, time no longer is the mystery should be finished, is the 2300 days finishes, because when the 2300-day prophecy comes to an end in 1844, the last and longest prophetic time comes to an end, as well as the last mystery of the book of Daniel. Returning to our core text, Revelation 10:5-7, for the last time, we note that it reads, In the days of the voice of the seventh angel, when he shall begin to sound, thus tying the sounding of the seventh angel to the mystery should be finished, as well as time no longer. And the seventh angel sounded, Is come the time of the dead, that they should be judged. Revelation 11:15-19. So the judgment commences with the sounding of the seventh angel. But the judgment, the cleansing of the sanctuary, also commences with the closing of the 2300 days. Furthermore, as we pointed out previously, our text, Revelation 10:5-7, links time no longer and the mystery should be finished, that is, the closing of the 2300 days, with the sounding of the seventh angel. Thus Daniel and Revelation are in complete agreement. So all of these refer to the same great event. Time no longer, the mystery should be finished, the 2300 days finishes, the seventh angel begins to sound, all referring to the start of the judgment, the cleansing of the heavenly sanctuary. So once again, time is no longer. The mystery is gone and finished, for the 2300 days have long ago come to their end, way back in 1844, when the judgment, the cleansing of the sanctuary began. Are you ready for your name to be called? For all mankind must come before the judgment seat of Almighty God. Time is no longer, and the second coming is just moments away. Are you ready? One last thing. Our core text, Revelation 10:5-7, mentions the sea and the earth, as in, upon the sea and upon the earth. The meaning of the sea and the earth is made clear when its use in Revelation is contrasted with that in Daniel. I saw in my vision by night, and behold, The four winds of the heaven strove upon the great sea. Daniel 7:2. I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Revelation 7:1. Then I lifted up mine eyes, and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his feet like in color to polished brass. Daniel 10:5-6. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words, and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Then I, Daniel, looked, and behold, there stood other two, the one on this side of the bank of the river, and the other on that side of the bank of the river. And one said to the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, How long shall it be to the end of these wonders? And I heard the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever, that it shall be for a time, times and a half, and when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of the holy people, all these things shall be finished. Daniel 12:4-7. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire, and he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth. And the angel lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever and ever, that there should be time no longer. Revelation 10:1-6. And four great beasts came up from the sea. Daniel 7:3. And I saw a beast rise up out of the sea. Revelation 13:1. And another beast coming up out of the earth. Revelation 13:11. Revelation uses the sea and the earth to indicate that an event is taken place sometime after the birth of the land beast. Revelation 13:11. The United States, birthed in 1776. This then is just another confirmation of what we have previously learned. Firstly, we learned that since the little book of Daniel is open, our event here, the coming down from heaven of the angel, must occur sometime after 1798. Secondly, the angel mentions there being time no longer, and the mystery should be finished, both of which refer to the end of the 2300 days, which occurred in 1844. Both of these events, the time of the end, 1798, and the ending of the 2300 days, 1844, do indeed occur after the birth of the land beast, the United States, which took place in 1776. We have once again exhausted another direction of study, but not all. So trusting that God shall give us a complete answer, let us begin the attack anew from another angle. Who is the angel? What is his identity?